Good morning, everyone. Today we're back with Christy's Beautiful Life, and it's the 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and this is day 16. And as you can probably see, I am scrapbooking my two oldest granddaughters, and every time that they came to visit, they played dress up, and this day was no exception. And so they have on the flapper girl outfits. They still have their leggings on, so maybe it was winter, I'm not sure. Might have been Christmas break or something. But so today's sketch, it has 3 pictures, 2 small and a large one, which I have here, even though the ones in this sketch are square, and the picture will be right there. And it also has some mixed media and a wreath. Now, you'll rarely see me do mixed media. Maybe inking something is the extent of my mixed media. But anyhow, it has a wreath, but in mine, I'm gonna have 3 little wreaths. And I cut out a whole bunch of flowers. You can see right here. Cut out a whole bunch of flowers, and I was gonna make a wreath, but I decided I liked how this looked, and I am going to use this as my background and then just build on it somewhat. So the first one, I'll tell you, I just need to dust these off. I let them sit out for, while I'm deciding what I'm gonna do, and it's like they get a little dusty. Okay, so I am going to, do I have it in the right direction? Oh yeah, okay. So, trying to decide where I need to put it, because I know I see a little bit of the bird, but not all of it. Okay, and where's my invisible ruler? Oh, there it is. Let me make sure I have this straight. Okay, that's pretty close to straight. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my 2 little pictures, and this is gonna be her page, Tegan's, and then I'll do her older sister's later. But this is, I was looking through her box of photos, and it's like, oh, I knew I had more pictures that went with that, because I had this one in a little album of pictures that I was working on. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of tuck this underneath this rose here and kind of line it up with that frame. I like the frame, and so I liked how that looked in the pictures. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this one, right side up. And I'm just trying to come over the picture just a little bit. Now, if you could have seen all her in the mirror, I wouldn't have covered that up, because that would be a cute picture. Okay, I think that looks pretty straight, but I'm going to double check them now. Because you know how the glue gets stickier as you go, so then you can't fix them. Okay, that's good. If I can pick it back up. Okay, that looks good there. Okay, and now I am going to, I put dimensionals just kind of on the outside of this, because I'm gonna tuck it underneath the picture, but I want it to be somewhat dimensional. So I'm gonna do that. Just kind of lift up the side, the one part of it, and then tuck the rest of it underneath here. And I have some that doesn't have, like this was cut off an edge, but I thought I'm gonna tuck it, so I just used one that was on the edge. Okay, and then I have 2 keys, and I am going to, let me see, I think I wanna put a little tape on the top here, because one I'm gonna overlap the other. So at least I can get my overlap there. And then I'll put some glue on the bottom. I love seeing the kids dress up. I just think it's so cute how how much they love to do that. And I'm just gonna kind of hang it like it's hanging below these two roses. And then I have a bow, and it's just like the one here. And I've got that up on dimensionals too, and I'm just putting that right at the top of the keys so it looks like they're tied there and hanging there. And then I have this group of flowers, and again they're at a corner, but I'm tucking them so it won't matter. And these were actually at the corner, so it's two sides that are like trimmed off. But I'm just gonna tuck them right here. And so they're kind of in the frame of the window frame here. Okay. And then up here, I'm gonna do the same where I've got them dimensional, just on the edges. And since all the flowers are tucking, it's like this one's cut off an edge. And so I just need to get it to where it's all covered. Okay, so there. And then I have this little lantern, and so I want to bring this over to here, that gray metal finish. And I am going to tuck it in here at the bottom, just when I'm trying to get it right in the right spot, and so that it's just behind their picture there. Okay, and then I have another flower that I'm gonna just tuck down here at the bottom. Just right here. And then I have another little, just like one individual flower, but it too was taken from the end, and I'm gonna stick that kind of tucking into here. And then I have a bird, and I have it up on dimensionals, and I'm just gonna stand it down here in these flowers right here on the corner of the picture. And the title is going to be Sisters. And I'm missing an E. There it is. I dropped a vowel. Okay. And I'm trying to decide if I want to stick it like up here on the branch or down here further. In the sketch, it didn't really show a title. So I think I'm going to stick it right here so it kind of looks like it's tucked on the branch. And I like how it's a script. And this is a rose gold. And I don't remember what the letters are, but I'll try to put the info down at the bottom because I think I still have them in there. I think it was Paper Studio, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. But I will look because I'm pretty sure they were still in their package. I'll tell you, get using letters, and you get so many of them that you've used like every A. I was looking at some that I had used all the A's up, and probably most of the E's, and it was like they had the same amount of V's as A's. And it's like, there should always be more vowels. Always. Forgot to turn off my phone. Hopefully my head isn't in the way. But it probably is. And so this took 3 S's. Okay. 3 S's, sisters. Kind of like to put something flat on it and kind of run over it. Okay. And then, where's my enamel dots? And then, since this is Tegan's, she's got on the purple, so I'm going to use purple enamel dots, and they're sparkly, so they look an awful lot like her. I mean, I think the color is identical to her little dress she's wearing. So I've got a diagonal going, so I think I will put these also in a diagonal. Where do I want them? I'm going to slide this one over a little and kind of have more towards this direction. And then down here by the little lantern, but I'm going to put it up here at the top of the lantern. And then I'll, glue down anything that's sticking up, that unless I think I need to put a dimensional underneath them, then sometimes I do that. Okay, I think that's good to go. And so, oh, did I tell you, it's by Rebecca Lockhart-Dyckman, and it's day 16, and I will be back tomorrow with day 17, and I will see you then. Have a wonderful day. There'll be close-ups at the end. Oh, and make sure you check out the other ladies. I will have the link down below, and gents. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.